Look at my man, y'all. You gonna say hey to the vlog?
Hey to the vlog. No, I'm saying hey to you.
Hey everybody, welcome back and happy Saturday. So this is a Sunday reset. It's actually a Sunday reset on Saturday. I have forgot to record an intro to this video. So for about the first 8 or 9 minutes, I'm not talking. I'm not saying anything. I'm just showing you how I go about setting myself up for the best week that I can have. Last week was a really hard week for me. And so this week I'm trying to reset, assess a few things, do a few things differently than what I would normally do. And I also decided that I wanted to start doing my resets on Saturday. That way I can upload them and have them set for you all on Sunday, but also so that I can just have a day to where I'm not doing anything. And Sundays are like my favorite days of the week. So I decided that this is what I wanted to start doing and incorporating. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you like this type of video. The majority of it is basically cleaning with me and showing you, how I go about. I don't always clean the house like this every week because sometimes we have the cleaning lady come. Cleaning man, excuse me. However, our cleaning man has been in an accident. He hurt himself, so he hasn't been able to be here. So I kind of needed to do a little bit of a deep clean. So you'll see me doing a little bit of that here. We also have a little bit of planning going on. So I just hope you enjoy. Let me know if you like these type of videos, and I'll keep making sure I do them. One of the things that I love to do before I start any type of cleaning is I love to turn my diffuser on. So my favorite scents, and I think I've told y'all this before, my favorite essential oils to use in my diffuser to kind of clear the air is lavender, peppermint, and lemon. It just does something. It helps clear the air. It helps with my allergies when I'm struggling with it, and I have been struggling with my allergies and sinuses all week. I have a air purifier upstairs that I just got, and I keep that in my bedroom because it helps keep the room cool at nighttime. Sometimes I'll bring it downstairs to help clear the air, but when I use this set of essential oils, it does wonders for the air. And I just love to kind of like set the tone, set the atmosphere for when I'm about to clean. So I just wanted to share that with you.
Drown out the rain, but will it make sense without the pain? Will color me blue, then tickle me pink. Who knew that at the brink of the end, life could begin? Treasure buried deeper with each loss, so filled with grief and catastrophic thoughts, insecurity, distorted flaws. It all gets heavy, sinking under all the cost. Sure that I'm not sure. I know when I don't know it, so I listen for that inner voice. It carries the wind, drowns out the rain. Will it make inside my love. Carried the winds, drowned out the rain. It don't make sense after the pain. Will color me blue, then tickle me pink. 'Cause who knew that at the brink of the end, life would begin again.
So y'all, look at my flowers. Yeah, I love. So I bought this vase from. Vase came in the mail this week from H&M, and I had been wanting this vase. They also have a shorter one, but I had been wanting these vases, y'all, and I just didn't want to pay. I was being cheap because the vase price wasn't that bad, but I didn't want to pay. And then they had a 20% off sale and free shipping, so I was like, boom, it's my time. It's my time. So I think I paid like $25 for the vase, but it's so well made. Like, it's so, I've been looking for a good rib vase, and it's so beautiful. Like, it's so well made. These are Snapdragons. I don't know what this is, but it's a filler, some kind of filler. But Snapdragon shop, y'all have never gotten them, y'all. They smell so good. They smell so good. So I've cleaned the kitchen. These are, oh, let me show y'all. I got new glasses. Not that I needed them. It's my bottle brush. Not that I needed them, but I got new glasses. I needed these because I wanted to make me a cute nighttime, bedtime cocktail. And one of my TikTok girlies posted these, and I was like, oh, I need them. So I wanted to make me a cute nighttime cocktail with, I don't drink no liquor. I don't drink no alcohol, but I'll show y'all that one day. But Jordan has to come down here and dry these dishes up. But for the most part, y'all, I need to take my bag upstairs. It's on my steps. But y'all, and those are towels for the kitchen. I need to bring it here and stack them up. I have some vases. I mean, not vases. I have some candles coming in today. They might be outside. But this is just, I just added some little faux flowers in here. Kind of did my my tree to where I tighten it up. I just need to get some moss to go down in here. But I did like, so it could stand straight up. And so, because I was thinking about moving it from right, because I was like, I don't like the way that looks. But I fixed it. So now I like it. And yeah, y'all. Oh, excuse me. So everything's clean down here. So I do need to go upstairs. I didn't get to finish all the reset yesterday. I finished, like completely finished the downstairs, which I was grateful about. That's my air conditioner. I finished the downstairs, which was great. It looks amazing. I'll give y'all a full span. And then I started upstairs, kind of, sort of, a little bit. But upstairs, all I need to do is, I got one more load of clothes to wash, which are mine. One more load of clothes to wash. Take out my workout clothes for the week. I need to clean my office. I need to also plan for the week. I need to meal plan. I want to show y'all something that I bought to kind of help so I can see my meal plan like in my face, so I don't have to like necessarily open a book to do it. I'm still gonna keep it in my planner, but keep it in my, right there up on my wall. So we have to meal plan. I'm probably gonna meal prep tomorrow, so that'll probably be in the weekly vlog. I wanted to come chat with y'all. Like, this is kind of off topic of a weekly reset, but not really, because when I reset, I'm thinking like my thoughts and like what I did last week that didn't work this week, and what can I change? What do I feel like I need this week? So today is supposed to be the day of my cycle. I assess how I'm doing every month. Like, each month is different for me here lately. Each month is different. And so, but this particular cycle, I feel like I say this every cycle. I feel like every cycle is something, I'm experiencing something new. This particular cycle, and I know I'm 43. This particular cycle though, y'all, I have been so isolated. Like, I hadn't really talked on social media like that. And I talked to my friends, my Insta family, I talked to them just about every day. I hadn't wanted to talk to nobody. I hadn't even wanted to talk to the people in my house. Like, I don't want to be bothered. My girls, I always talk to my girls. I always put my whatever I'm feeling to the side and make space for them, because I just do. My husband works, you know, quite a bit, so I really had to worry about that. But what is going on? I feel like my body is changing again. That's the part that I'm gonna just be honest, y'all. That's the part that I'm having the hardest time with. Like, I work out 3 to 4 days a week, right? I cannot work out more than that. What I'm learning now, can't work out any more than that, because it puts too much stress on my body, which causes the adverse reactions of someone that works out. So which it will jack up my whole process of what I've been doing. So I have to be very strategic with my workout so that my cortisol levels ain't through the roof, and I'm not jacking up my progress and throwing my adrenals completely off. That's a whole nother topic. And I know my cycle's supposed to be on today. It's not here. I don't know if I'm stressing about, is this actually the beginning of menopause? Because I'm perimenopausal. So I don't know if I'm actually stressing about, okay, is this the beginning? because my cycles are not irregular. Like, it's the beginning of it. Is this, is this that? And stress can throw your cycle off. Y'all, I'm just struggling with it. And I wanted to be honest because I know there are other women that struggle too. But I'm really, really, really struggling with it. And I think I talk to y'all about cycle stuff all the time. Or just women stuff or perimenopausal stuff. But I feel like we don't talk about it enough. But I'm just going to go ahead and be honest with you. Like, the weight just comes out of nowhere. And people be like, oh, you look good, you this, you that, you that. But I don't feel my best. I feel my best at a certain weight. It's just what it is. I know my body. I feel like my boobs have doubled in size. Like, I know my period's supposed to be on, so I know that's part of it. So I'm trying to wait to see how I feel after my cycle goes off. But I had to send a message to one of my Insta friends who talks about perimenopause. And I felt like I had breast milk coming in. Like, if you've ever breastfed or if you've ever had children, women know about the letdown, the milk letdown that you feel before your breasts begin to fill up. I felt that on Wednesday. I said, what the heck? And I used to walk around like this when my children were babies and I would feel the milk coming in. I started walking around like this. I said, is this a symptom of perimenopause? Like, is this a symptom of this? I'm grateful that I get to work out. I love working out. I love the way I feel after I work out. And I really want to go back to 5 to 6 days a week. But I don't know if that's the best thing for my body right now. I think I'm just going to try something else. Try to switch up. Maybe lift like really heavy. And I cycle sync as much as I can. I'm going to get more on it to see if that helps me out. But y'all, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, and I'm pretty sad about it. And I'm very hesitant on sharing how I feel at times because of, you know, I'm a preacher, I'm a minister, and how some people see depression. I was like, spirit, da, 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 da. We'll talk about that at a different time. But y'all, feelings are meant to be felt. Feelings are indicators of what's going on within you. And there's nothing wrong with feeling them. There's nothing wrong with having these emotions and you going through what you need to go through in order to come up on the other side. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean your faith in God is lacking. That doesn't mean, y'all, it is a bird that is hitting my window, that's been hitting my window for I don't know how long. So if that's, you know, you hear something banging, that's what that is. But feelings are indicators of, emotions are indicators of what's going on inside us. So if you're having this particular emotion, stuffing it down, or trying to rebuke it, it's going to make it only come back up. You got to deal with whatever the emotion is. I used to be like, I need to control my emotions, blah, blah, blah. Emotions are not meant to be controlled. They're meant to be felt. So you feel them, and then you go through what you have to deal with, you feel what you have to feel, and then you go on. That emotion is coming up to let you know it's a signal, something's going on. So I've been dealing with my emotions this week, and I've just been letting them play out. And God gives us space for that because he's the one that gave us the emotions. It's a different feeling when it's a spirit. There's just, and you got to have discernment to know what that is. There's a different feeling when it's a spirit of the enemy coming and when it's just your emotions. And people be like, you need to submit your emotions to God. He gave me the emotions. I say to the Lord, this is how I feel, X, Y, Z. And I remember when I was going through like a really bad bout of depression, I remember the Lord telling me, I was like, Lord, I don't like this. I feel like I'm not supposed to be dealing with this as a woman of God. I'm not supposed to be having these emotions. I'm supposed to be able to speak to this thing and it be going. The Lord let me know, you're going to have to feel your way through this valley. Like you're going to have to walk through here. Sometimes I give quick deliverance. Sometimes I deliver people right up out of that thing. A lot of times, I'm going to change you through this valley that you're walking through. So even if you hit rock bottom, I will never forget these words. The Lord said to me, even if you hit rock bottom, pray, y'all. I'm right there with you. It was bad. I felt bad. I felt terrible. And I feel like I really couldn't express what I was dealing with, what I was going through. And I felt like it would be times where I really couldn't even pray. Like, it would be times that I felt like I couldn't even form the words to pray. And this is why you gotta, this is why you gotta store up prayers when you feel your best, when you're feeling good, when you're feeling this. Store it up, because there's gonna be a time when you can't utter words. And the Lord takes those emotions, those moanings, those groanings, he takes those things that we've grown within our spirit, that we groan. Maybe you groan during prayer. He takes those things and interprets, the Spirit of God interprets what we're groaning, interprets all of that. And that was so reassuring to hear during that time. And the Lord told me to rest and to get something to eat. Take a nap and get something to eat. So that's what I did. And so I tell people that all the time. God is not going to be the person that be like, you need to rebuke that thing. And when it's time to, you will know. You will know. He will let you know. Your spirit will be so agitated in such a way that you will be able to speak to that thing and it be gone. That's not what this is with a lot of people. And I believe this further shows me the grace, the love, the care, the nurture of God, who he really is. Like, this how you feel? Okay. Well, I'm going to get into bed with you. This how you feel? Okay. The Lord said, even if you hit rock bottom, even if you do, I'm right there with you. Right now, I know I'm not going to stay here. So I know I'm going to be okay. But I just want to let you know that if you're not okay, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Like, if you got to cry, if you got to scream, if you got to not want to be around people, like, it is okay. We are not meant to be on cloud 1510 all the time. There's no way you can be. I consider myself to be a positive. I'm a realist, but I also consider myself to be a positive person. Like, I don't feel good right now. Like, today I'm sad, but I know I won't stay like this. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I needed to share that with y'all. God loves you. And if you in the valley, it's okay. Just keep walking. And if you got to stop and take a nap, take your nap. And then get yourself up and get something to eat. Let God be there. Let God be God. Let God be there in your mountaintop moments, but also in your really, like, I'm going to say below the valley moments, like in the valley, in the trenches. Let God be God in the trenches too, because he's still right there. Amen.
Now I say your name without the pain behind it. I'm moved on now. I'm not trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. No, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade, then you fade away. No, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade away. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing. My feelings in my heart, in my heart. Yeah, that's impressive, how much you're missing. My feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. How much you're messing with me. 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 She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go.
clean everything in this house. Only thing I didn't do is make my bed. That's because I gotta wash my sheets real quick. Everything's clean. I have a load in the washer, a load in the dryer. I'm not folding no clothes right now. And I'm just plugging in my wallflowers. If y'all, are y'all like me for real? Because I wait until everything's clean to change my wallflower or to light my candle. That's the signal that it's clean, okay? So I got this one. I got this eucalyptus mint. I'm gonna put this in here in my bedroom. So I know my husband gonna have something to say about I don't care. So I put Laundry Day and eucalyptus mint in here. I'm gonna stick this in the bedroom. I'm gonna put this one because this lights up. This one lights up too. But I'm gonna put this one in the bathroom. It's just eucalyptus mint. It smells good together. They have the same notes, kind of like the same notes. So I was like, let me just try this. Okay, stick this one in here. Is it not lighting up? Yes. That one. Okay, I'm gonna stick this one in here. I hope it stays because this one gets kind of heavy. Alexa, turn on plug one. Okay. Girl, does that light up? That does not light up. Or does it? Oh, yes, it does. Look how clean my office is. It's so clean. Finally using my board. This is the board I was telling y'all about. I bought another board. This is it. This is what it looks like. It's upside down. Hang on. This is what it looks like. It's by Russell and Hazel from the Container Store. This is it in real life. And I'm gonna put it up above this calendar up here. So that's gonna be part of my weekly planning routine. And then here's my cart. I just keep my planners and things like that I use weekly in here. So I tend to, if I'm in my office planner, because sometimes I'll be a little bit everywhere. So I tend to put my cart over here by my desk, write out what I got going on in the calendar for the week. And let me show you the planners that I use. Give me 1 second. This is a notebook. It's a journal. This is another notebook that I take with me on the go. This is like a commonplace notebook that I write pretty much, what is that? That I write pretty much everything in, like any idea, everything. Everything goes in here. This is my spiral planner that came from, this is my spiral planner that came from Cloth and Paper. And in here, I just put all the, this is everybody's everything that's going on. So like all the, if Jordan has like appointments or if Jasmine has something and she was sick, sometimes I decorate it. Most times I don't. I keep it really neutral like that. When she was sick and had appointments, I had that stuff in here. My husband's work schedule, what I have to do during the day, I keep all of that in here so that I can keep an eye on what everybody has going on so that I'm not overlapping. When I didn't do that like a couple weeks ago, when I was telling y'all about it, daylight savings, I was jacked up. So I use this and I always have this with me. This is my wellness tracker that I will put like, y'all see the sheets. Y'all see how the sheets are and what they say. And I'll just track my wellness in here every day, like how I move my body, the training, the days I have training, what I train from that. And then this planner and this planner go hand in hand. So this is kind of like a journal, but I kind of keep in here, I kind of keep like any papers that I need to have as far as like any articles or anything I need to remember. This is all about self-care and wellness right here. So my cycle phases that I have in here are things I need to do to me find one. Sorry, girls. My daughter started talking. Anything I need to, like different phases, what I need to support my body during those phases. So I have this and this though. I elaborate more on what I did here. Like here I might write back and biceps day. In here I'll elaborate the actual routine that I actually did that day. And this is the planner that I use for content creation. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog in this Sunday reset video. I hope it's been motivating. I hope it's been inspiring for you to get up and, you know, set yourself up for the week. Yeah. So if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love for you to join this family. I have some plans for my channel and I'm really excited. So I'm glad for the ones that are here, and I hope you stick around. And I hope you have I pray that you have a wonderful and blessed week. I pray this is the best week that you've ever had. I pray this is your best week yet. In Jesus' name. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later.